Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I think both Twitch and YouTube are working now. Trovo's doing whatever it is Trovo does. We're gonna run one more song before we roll our intro here tonight. Rip our bitrate. What the hell is happening?
Watch out now, yeah, Timber. He said he love it and he lying like Simba. You better watch out now, yeah, Timber. He said he love it and he lying like Simba. You better watch out now, yeah, Timber. He said he love it and he lying like Simba. You better watch out now, yeah, Timber. He said he love it and he lying like Simba. You better watch out, 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 watch out. Watch out, drop it. You better watch out now, yeah, Timber. He said he love it and he lying like Simba. You better watch out now, yeah, Timber. He said he love it and he lying like Simba. You better watch out now, yeah, Timber. He said he love it and he lying like Simba. You better watch out now, yeah, Timber. He said he love it and he lying like Simba. You better watch out, 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 watch out. Watch out, drop it. Ready, here we go, 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 here we go, 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 here we go, 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 here we go. Drop it down and keep it low, 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 keep it low, 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 keep it low, 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 keep it low. Here we go, 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 here we go, 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 here we go. Drop it down and keep it low, 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 keep it low, 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 keep it low, 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 keep it low. Alright, ready, here we go. Alright, ready, here we go. Everybody hit the flow. Everybody hit the flow. Everybody hit the flow. Alright, ready, here we go. Drop it down and keep it low. Drop it down and keep it low. Drop it down and keep it low. Alright, ready, here we go. Everybody hit the flow. Everybody hit the flow. Everybody hit the flow. Alright, ready, here we go. Drop it down and keep it low. Drop it down and keep it low. Drop it down and keep it low. Alright, ready, here we go. Alright, ready, here we go. Go, go, here we go. Go, go, here we go. Go, go, here we go. Drop it down and keep it low, 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 keep it low, 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 keep it low, 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 keep it low. Here we go, 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 here we go, 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 here we go. Drop it down and keep it low, 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 keep it low, 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 keep it low, 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 keep it low. Alright, ready, here we go. Alright, ready, here we go.
I don't understand.
You don't fucking say.
That was What's up, guys? This scene is still broken. I'll fix it one day. One day I'll fix it. Until then, hello everybody, it's Cassie Joy. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday. How is everybody doing? Hang out in my Discord for the peoples. The people. Yes, my people. The people. For the people. By the people. With the people. I don't know where I'm going with that. What is up, Swaz? It's gonna be a slow day. I don't usually stream on Tuesdays, so it's a lot of my regulars probably aren't gonna be around tonight. But I wanted to work on this build because I was gonna work on it anyway, and since I streamed the first part of it, I might as well stream the second part of it. I haven't gotten the nice snips yet, so we're still gonna be using the basic bitch snips. What's up, Luna? How you doing, hun? I exist. Hello, miss your lives. My lives? What's up, Kim? What do you mean, miss my lives? When someone says live, I associate that with, like, TikTok or Instagram. I assume you probably are talking about my streams, though. Ah, yeah, so streams. That makes more sense. So Sorelia or Siri is what I'm trying out right now. I am, for those who don't follow me on Twitter, I'm in the process of, like, trying out a new name because of reasons. I'm gonna change to the chill playlist, so give me a second. Actually gonna... Ow, that zapped my hand. One day, I'm gonna break that Go XLR by zapping it. Got some good news? What's the good news if you want to share? We're just gonna chill and just chatting for a little bit before we get into the Gundam build. But this is what we built on Sunday. This is the frame to the Gundam. For those who don't know, is Soul. That's kind of fucking cool, actually. Tactica. Hell yeah, Luna. Fucking excited for you. Getting on HRT is such an exciting fucking moment. I mean, something... Soul means sun. It's literally what our sun is called. I think it's actually Latin, not Spanish. It's used in Spanish, but like Sol and Luna are the names of our sun and our moon. Yeah. Because we're so creative. We named our planet out of the thing it's made out of. We named our moon the Latin word for moon. And then we named our sun the Latin word for a sun. Humanity. Doing things right since never. Yeah, so we just gotta chill tonight. Work on this build. So the plan is to get it all built tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of the like weathering and stuff. And tell me if I'm like peaking, if the mic's distorting and stuff. I've been trying to tweak that a little bit with this mod mic, trying to get it a little bit better. I don't think I am overdriving it any. It's a little peaky. I don't have any overdrive gain on it. Let's see. I guess the thing I should do, actually, is gate should be first, right? We do gate first, and then we do other things. Yeah. I'm playing with the audio processing now while holding this box precariously in one hand. If I drop the gain a little bit, it's actually a little bit better, I'm sure. Cool. Do that. We'll do that. But yeah, this is what it should look like by the time we're done tonight. And then, if we have time, depending on how long this takes, I'll beat it the fuck up. Make it look all cool and, like, battle-worn and shit. But yeah, soul means sun. Like, the sun. I just noticed that the manual has the Tekiden logo on the back. That's fucking cool. What's up, Ross? Yeah, so I'm going by Siri or Sorelia now, because I just want to try it out. I don't want to make a rebrand yet. I want to see if I like the name, because I'm, like, changing my real-life name, because, like, Cassie is the name that I go by in real life, right? Like, my name is my brand is my name. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons why I'm changing it, mostly because I no longer associate with my parents, who were the ones that came up with the name. Like, if I had been born a girl in the first place, they would have called me Cassandra, which is where Cassie comes from. And then now that I've cut, and I picked that because the name always stuck with me, but now that I've been living with that name for like a year or two, I'm like, eh. And I cut my parents out entirely, and I don't want to give them any credit. Like, I'm changing my last name too. Like, I'm not getting married to change my last name, but I'm gonna change my last name too when I get my name legally changed. Just to, like, be like, nah, fuck you. I don't want anything to do with you people. Fuck them. What's up, Brain? How you doing, hon? I'm just trying to... So the way that this is laid out is it's frame and armor in the same piece, so I basically have to go back through the entire manual again, find where they start with the armor, and then start building the armor. The chest was the most, like, complicated piece out of all of this. You got food? Nice. What you eating? I need to get food still. Fucking Katie's making falafel. That's gonna be good. I've never had falafel before, so I'm kind of excited. I got a really shitty keyboard at the crafting desk now, so that if I need to use my keyboard, I can. Let me lay out my runners and stuff. We're just sitting here talking for a little bit, and then we'll get into the crafting. I like to chill and chat. You know what I mean? Dude, I can barely put together a Lego house, let alone a model. Dude, I love building models so much. I've been building them since I was like a really little kid. I stopped building for many, many years. Like, this is... I just picked the hobby back up again after probably like 20 years of not building anything. But we got this Barbatos to do, and then this is a model that I've been wanting to get and finally bought as a present to myself for getting a new job since I was 7 years old. This is the Liger Schneider. I've got to wash all the pieces in this one and all of that stuff, but we're going to wait for the good snips. We're going to wash it proper. That way I can weather it and make it as pretty as it can possibly be, because I'm really looking forward to building that one. That's going to be like the model sitting on the shelf for a while. That's the prize model. All the weapon parts can, like, stack in themselves. I'm not worried about those right now. This has a single part on it left, and I don't know what it is. Same goes for, I guess A1 has 2 parts left on it. What's up, Darkblade? How are you? I'm not going to use the stickers. I don't think I'm going to use the fucking stickers. I'd rather paint some things. I don't think I'm going to use the stickers. By the way, for my regulars that usually hang out with me, I am, in fact, in the Discord. I'm going to change directories. I always start up and just chatting when I'm going to do these streams, because that way I show up in it for a little bit. It does, in fact, attract more people just being in this directory, so I chill in this directory for a little bit on Twitch, and then I'll switch over to Makers and Crafters about half an hour in. I do like to just spend the first hour and sit and chat with you guys too, though. Trying to finish lots. I wish I could have gotten to Stream Raiders. I talked to them at TwitchCon in 2018. And it never grabbed me like it grabbed other people. We're just sitting here chatting right now. I'm about to get into working on this model here in a second. I need my tools. My friend Ariana, like, got super deep into it, though. She was, like, one of the first, like, VTubers to get partnered with it. First VTuber / VR people. Fucking love Ariana. It was nice to hang out with her again this last weekend when we were doing that charity marathon. My favorite cat girl. Alright, so we're gonna actually take the limbs and stuff off because it will be easier to assemble it otherwise. Debating what color to dye my hair? What color is your hair now? Blue? But only on top? I say go with pink. Pink is a nice, like a hot pink. It's a nice contrast to a blue from having a blue. Alright. I'm gonna do a directory change. Whoop. This affects no one but the Twitch people, realistically. And we come to the overhead. I was speaking before. Let me find a picture. I'll put it in Discord. All right. All right. So first part is going to be chest armor. I'm actually going to bring you in a little bit. Yeah, that'll be zoomed in enough. Okay, so for this, it says to pull... Whoops. I pulled it all the way out, but that's okay. E23. Hi, Jules. How'd your Canada flag go last night? Yo, Melon with the raid! What's up, buddy? Hello, everybody. We're doing a chill stream today. Well, let me come over here and say hello to everybody. I love that sound. That sounds one of my favorite sounds. We keep meeting like this. Why is alarm still going off? Very weird. Spider-Man pointing meme. The end look. What's up, Melon Raiders? How you guys doing? We gotta stop meeting like this. It's so embarrassing. How's your stream, bud? What were you doing? Guys, make sure you follow Melon if you didn't on your way out. On your way over here. He's an amazing guy. I met him a couple weeks ago on a chance Saturday night in VR chat. Just hanging out. It's usually what I do on Saturdays. I'll hang out in VR and chill. Haven't been streaming it lately, but that's because I've been busy on the weekends and haven't been streaming on Saturdays. But I'll, like, wind down in VR chat. I missed some follows. Hold on. Anchow, Plant Boy, The Terrible Human Nueve. Thank you guys for the follows. What's up, Serena? How you doing? Did a 12-hour last night? Dude, that's intense. Any particular reason, or just because you felt like it? Get in there. Oh no, I forgot that there's this piston in here that I now have to reconnect. Oh, it's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? Nope, okay. It worked with me just fine. Birthday stream. Okay, cool. Also, happy late birthday then, Melon. I'm doing good. Is that a Bandai Gundam? Yeah, we're doing Master Grade Gundam Barbatos from Blooded Orphans. If you guys haven't seen that and you're in anime, in particular like Gundam, Blooded Orphans really good. I'm rewatching through it right now. Off stream. I'm really enjoying it. E1, E25. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So this is like my new relaxing thing I've been doing for relaxing streams is, oh god, doing me some models. I got a I was showing this off here a little bit ago. But this is like my prized model that I want to post in. I think there's an IRL channel, Swaz. This is a Liger Schneider from Zoids. We're gonna be building this probably later in April, like in the middle of April. I'm gonna be building that. If you guys have ever watched, there goes Rain. Rain's like so excited for it. They're really not that expensive. I mean, that's all relative too. Like I live by a very expensive means. I buy things that make me happy without worrying about my savings, but I still have enough money to survive, you know. E25. E24, E25. But like a master grade kit. Can't post media in it. Oh, can a mod give Swaz follower role? Followers can't talk, or non-follower roles can't talk in any channels besides general. Yeah, I eat a lot of ramen. Why do you ask? God, that's a throwback right there. Rain is here. Rain should be able to give you said role. Just do slight cleanup with the burst. But like this kit, this master grade kit. Oh, there's a roof cat. Hold on. Roof cat. Can you guys see the roof cat? Roof cat. That cat like just hangs out on the roof over there all of the time. Oh god, now I gotta readjust my settings. Those windows seem fancy. Oh yeah, our neighbor's windows are actually really fancy. Hold on, you guys get to look over the wall while I readjust my my ISO here and stuff. It's worth it to see a cat. You think that's a big cat? You should see my Winston. Winston's a chonky boy. Sorry, when Roofcat shows up, Roofcat needs to be seen by the world. But yeah, this house next door to us is fucking gorgeous. Maybe I'll remember to go clip Roofcat later. The recommendation is not cutting these parts, but it's gonna drive me insane. Nobody's gonna see these burrs, Siri. See, even I gotta correct myself on not calling myself Cassie for a little bit. I mean, I've been going by that name for 3 years, but like it doesn't fit. I don't like it. Makes me dysphoric. How the fuck does this attach? Okay, so it goes with the go with the flow. Is that? Wow, I'm not even gonna need to panel line the fucking chest fence. I mean, you could use nail clippers. It's just a lot of cleanup to do, you know? These aren't necessarily the greatest. I have a nice pair of flush cutters coming, thanks to one of our usual community members, Brett, recommending them to me. How the fuck? Oh. Oh. That's an interesting mounting mechanic. It's gonna be really hard to show that. But so this one's got a... Oh god. This one's got a little slide in it. It slides over this part. Right? And there's these holes on the top that the next piece is gonna line up to. Oh no, I lost the chest vent! Hey, Crafty. We're working on Master Grade Barbatos. Kind of wish it was the Lupus Rex, because that's my favorite variant. But we'll deal with it. Honestly, instead of going up there and optically zooming every time, I'm running a 4K fucking capture card. I should just optically zoom it. What am I looking at? I. Oh, I. I. Remember when that was like the big fucking VR chat? Fucking emote. All the VR chatters had an I. Fucking Nano and her alert would drive me fucking insane during her subathons. Just hearing I over and over again. And if you were a VR chat streamer who didn't have an I, well, what were you doing with your life? Oh, these were supposed to be undercut. Oh well. Oh, I just sliced my hand. Not enough to draw blood. Just enough to, like, give me a paper cut looking ass fucking hand. I'm probably gonna sand these just because they look a little distressed. Where's my box? If I don't sand them, they're gonna drive me nuts. It's really hard to show off the detail in this on these parts, just because, like, even zoomed in all the way on this lens. Really hard because this one's so small. Does that come through the mic, like, awfully terribly? When I'm sanding? It's small enough to where it shouldn't be like when I'm doing my big props. And it's just, like, wrecking people's ears. Yeah, I kind of like how the chess piece on the master grade is kind of designed. I hate the fact that this just doesn't pull focus when I want it to. The master grade is designed to, like, not really need panel lining on the fucking chess piece here, which is kind of nice. But you get that detail, it pops. All right, I4. Gonna have to do the same thing on this one. Probably. What am I making? I'm working on a master grade Barbatos model. I'm going to answer that question a lot tonight. Keck W. Is there gluing involved in these kits? Most of the time now, old kits are glued. But a lot of the newer kits are snap fit together. They wanted to make it more accessible to people. Like, if you get kits from the early 90s, they're gonna be glues and screws and... Like, my favorite Gundam series is G Gundam, but I will never build a model from it because they haven't been reduxed in the last 20 years. Which means all of the models, they'll, like, use screws and gluing and melting of things. Like, I'm serious, you have to melt parts. There we go. It's an 8H2. Also, welcome over to the Twitch side, Russ. I burned myself? Yeah. I mean, a lot of people did, which is why they don't do it anymore. You know? I can totally understand wanting to be on the side where the Twitch is, or where the chat is. I stream on YouTube because I'm monetized on YouTube. I'm not monetized on Twitch anymore for personal reasons. Hold on. Focus on my hand, motherfucker. You could do it. There we go. Mostly because the Twitch contract is super restrictive. Like, they basically own your soul if you're a Twitch affiliate. And I ain't about that. I like to own my brand. I work very hard for my brand. you know? So in February, I killed off my Twitch contract. There are some features I miss from being a Twitch affiliate. But by and large, I'm making more money from YouTube than I was Twitch, just off of members alone, because I get a bigger cut, even if there are people who sub at lower tier memberships. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I was like a low end affiliate either. I have all my emotes unlocked plus 5 extra from bits. Like this isn't a situation of a broadcaster being jaded, which you see a lot. Like broadcasters getting angry on Twitter, being like, "Oh, Twitch should do more for me." No, it's not that. It's just their contract is super restrictive. Like legitimately, they have the right to use your brand and your identity, no matter where they want. Which is a problem to me. The 50-50 split is kind of garbage. TBH. For not a lot of benefit. And then, like, their ad CPM is real bad. Like, if you run ads on Twitch, you get $3.50 cost per mile, which is basically cost per 1,000 views. Like, you made $3.50 per every 1,000 people that see an ad on your channel, basically. On YouTube, that's not static. It fluctuates with the category of video, the time of year, that sort of stuff. So I have certain videos that are on YouTube that, even though I don't upload as frequency, they get like $11 CPMs per video. And then I get 70% of the members' revenue versus the 50% of Twitch subs revenue. And the reason I don't do both is because the contract doesn't technically let you. But I'm almost to the point where I don't care, and I'll just re-sign up to Twitch affiliate and see what happens. I spar in Barbatos. I am, in fact, working on Master Grade Barbatos. This is my model this week that I am trying to get through. Come on. Sit in there. Good job. Alright. Time for the head. Stunning kit. Long overdue a Master Grade. Yeah, it's a really nice kit. I gotta go to the other side. Because I did the frame. Have you built it yet, Terror? Like, the frame alone is a really fun build. I'm just doing the armor tonight. I built the frame on Sunday. We're just doing the armor tonight. I need to paint my mini Mikazuki still. Not yet. It's in the backlog. Working on... Oh, you're working on the Wing Verka? Dude, that kit looks fun. I actually, like, kind of want it. I should watch Gundam Wing. It's one of the ones I haven't watched. I don't know if it aged well, though. I was just about to ask if it aged well. But I'm building Barbatos because, like, Blooded Orphans has been my addiction lately. I'm on my second fucking watch through of it. Just because I feel like there's so much I missed on the first run. E14, E16. Wait, what? E17, E18. Yep, those two. You're pronouncing the name wrong. Which one? Barbatos? Yeah, I know. I'm just bad pronunciating it. It's because of the fucking sub on Netflix. keeps flipping back and forth between the spelling, and it's fucked up my head. Barbatos. Yes. Looking for parts. Is there a second E that I'm missing? Full Mechanics didn't touch the itch. The Full Mechanics aged really poorly, too. Parks and Recreation? There's a Parks and Rec anime? Oh, they're right here. They're so fucking tiny I couldn't see them. Is it? I've never watched it. I don't fucking know. You think I would have watched it growing up in fucking Long Beach, right? Like, I grew up in the literal fucking armpit of the world. That's a lie. There are worse places than Long Beach, California. I just dug into that part. Oh well, play it off. Hey, we don't appreciate the spirit animal stuff here. It's as a Native American, it is literally appropriation of my culture. I'm not upset at you or anything. I'm just letting you know. Wait, what end does this seat in? Oh, it seats onto the head. Like, if I could be anyone, I'd be Ross Wilson. Okay. How much RAM do you have in your computer? Nope, nope, I still got it wrong. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pagan cultures embrace the... I mean, as a pagan, no, we don't. There are I'm Native American, but I also actively practice paganism, thus the necklace. There's representations of our gods as animals. Like, ravens represent Othin and the wolves and all that shit, right? But, like, there's actively no spirit animal in that way. Animal representation is different. It's also a representation of, you know, a god. I have 8, but I can't stream on that. Yeah, RAM's stupid fucking expensive now, too, if you wanted to upgrade. Yeah, I don't practice Native American spiritualism because I wasn't raised in it. How the fuck? Ah. And, like, Native American spiritualism is, like, it's hard to get into. It's hard to understand all the principles if you didn't grow up with the stories and stuff. Especially because my greedy-ass grandfather sold away our rights. I'll die on that train. How the fuck does this chin look? Like that. Okay. Yeah, so post World War I, the US government went around and basically offered all of the Native Americans who, you know, lost their homes in the war because they weren't home to pay it because the US government was trying to take away more native land and native rights, said, hey, we'll give you money to keep your home and stuff if you sell off your naturalization rights, or whatever the rights are. I can't remember the actual name they use, but your rights to be classified as Native American, because it's a classification in the U.S. Like it's a legal thing. You have to like get a blood test. It was designed so that we would eventually breed ourselves out, so that they would not have to pay money into people to natives anymore. So they basically bailed a bunch of people out in exchange for legally giving up their right to claim like native heritage. And my grandfather was one of those people. What's up, Eamon? Basically bought them, yeah. It was all a scam to convince, to like make natives give up more of their land and rights. Because white imperialism is a hell of a drug, am I right? I think I put this on right. We finna see. I don't think that's on right. I wish they gave you a final... No, that is on right. 2 points. Double pointy. Yep. Okay, I'll take it. Exactly. Okay, need the V-fin. I think my next kit is probably going to be the Lupus Rex, because the Lupus Rex is my... Or the Master Grade Lupus Rex. Is my favorite. Familiar with a lot, but not that specific. Yeah. So my entire family for generations has kind of been fucked out of our Native American heritage. My great-grandma Basarab did end up living on a reservation because her husband was Native. Not my biological great-grandfather, though. So I don't get to claim it through that way. Luckily in England, you don't have to worry about that sort of stuff. No, you guys just still have a royal family in the 21st century. A racist one at that, from what we found out. Did I build that right? Yes. Okay. I'm referencing the box a lot. So there's the head. Has anyone tried to bring up a suit to claim? Nope, because it was all legit. Unfortunately. It's pretty petty. There are quite a few countries that still have monarchies. Yeah. Yeah, the problems they created, though. Like, we could talk about that for fucking days. Yeah, Barbatos is starting to look good. There we go. Half the armor done so far. All right, F. This F? Yes, F1, F2. mean, for those who don't follow my Twitter, I am a big social advocate, so hashtag BLM, hashtag ACAB, hashtag trans rights are human rights. That was trending last night, and it makes me so fucking happy, but also makes me so sad for the reason that it was trending. Because, you know, people literally want to kill people like me just for existing. It's great. I love being trans. This was totally all my choice. It was totally an entirely choice-driven decision. I mean, it was a choice. It was this or be so unhappy with myself I'd just commit the die, right? And, I mean, sometimes that's not even the problem with, I mean, obviously you choose to be a cop, and especially after the last year, it's like, why would you still choose to be that? It's not like choosing to be black or choosing to be queer. Which you don't get to choose. But, like, even, like, it's the same thing as with when I was in the military, right? Like, it's just brainwashing. They brainwash you to think a certain way, and you don't even realize it. Not that I'm making excuses for cops, because I would never make excuses for cops. Not a fan of that. I'm talking about Arkansas, yeah, with the trans rights thing. I mean, all cops are. That's what I asked. Yeah, that's just racism at its finest. Deep. Die. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. I was like, where's 10? Gotta get my hands so that I can throw hands. What happened in Arkansas? They passed a law that made it illegal for transgender children to get health care. Among other things, like they actually made it illegal. So everyone's like, oh, it's a trans bill. No, it's a much bigger one because the bill actually made it illegal for you to get any treatment that a doctor may find morally object, which means birth control, abortions, trans healthcare for youth and adults. Oh yeah, and insurance companies also have the right to do that in Arkansas. So it's a big hey, why don't you just go die? Is basically what happened. I luckily don't live in Arkansas, but it's still shit because oftentimes it takes precedent. It's basically a death sentence for non-white conservative Christians, yeah. Non-white, non-conservative. Yes, that's also what I meant. Yeah. I mean, my state's not far behind, though. We're a pretty fucking red state. Like, to the point where I'm terrified to walk down the street by myself at this point, in case I get clocked. For those who aren't trans, being clocked means, like, somebody can tell you're trans. And, like, I look fairly feminine. When I leave the house, I make sure I'm super fucking extra feminine. I'm lucky to not, like, have to border the am I passing line every day until I speak. You open about what state you were in? In current political climate? No anymore. I used to be. And, like, people who knew me from before know where I'm from, but I'm not super open about it right now just because of how things are. I am in the Northeast, though, so... being clocked as being spotted. It's the same idea for trans people. It's like, oh no, they spotted that I'm trans. Now they're gonna harass me for no other reason except for the fact that I exist. Most of the time, it's just like, dude, I want to go to the bathroom. Leave me the fuck alone, you creeper. People who are far too concerned about what I do in the bathroom. Oh, England is terrible. England is worse than here. You guys have a huge transphobe problem, mainly run by TERFs. Like, the stuff that happens over there actually influences what happens over here with our anti-trans people. Like, real bad. Midwest Great Lakes region, yeah. Is this up or down? Up. Uppies! The fuck? Not surprising. I'm saying disappointed, but I'm not disappointed by anything anymore. Just terrified. To, like, exist. Okay, that's not like that. It's like that. I'm so fucking confused. Oh, they are in fact different. Different on the other side. I'm kind of cutting these haphazardly because they're the hands. I'm gonna beat the hands the fuck up anyway. Last year, Channel 4 announced that they would no longer be broadcasting an episode of the IT Crowd due to transphobic content. I mean, yeah, like, reasonable people realize that transphobic shit is transphobic, right? Like, it's not the reasonable people, reasonable media outlets we have to worry about.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello! How you doing, friend?
Just trying to figure out shit.
Like what? Anything I can help up with?
Not necessarily. It's just moving a whole bunch of shit into a room that won't fit it.
Oh yeah, you moved back upstairs today, right?
Oh, not yet.
Or in the process of...
Out, but yeah. Now I'm just like trying to plan out like where shit will go because it can only fit so many ways.
That's understandable.
Because before when I was up there, I had a much smaller desk.
Do you have a bigger desk now? When did that happen?
Oh yeah. A couple months ago, I think. I had it for like 2 months before I put it together because I was waiting to go upstairs, but
then going back upstairs took
well, we were getting the floor redone. That got done like second week of January. The trim and the like window trim had to be done, which if we let the flooring people do it, it would have been done that day. It got finished last weekend.
Oh.
You know, only 3 months later. Well, 2 months, I guess, but still.
Tell him to give me follow... What?
Huh?
I'm so confused. So you've been dealing with
Somehow
that
I got
today?
the-
Oh,
Yeah, I
oh,
got, like the measurements of like. Oh.
yeah. He needs follower role in Discord. That's.
Da.
Oh, I put 2 of the same piece on the same
I'm
piece.
guessing Soul.
Yes, I believe that is their name.
Okay.
I'll figure
There we
this
go.
out eventually. Anyway, did I tell you I own Outriders now? I can't remember.
I think you said that yesterday. I don't remember.
Okay.
We talked about it when? Who knows?
At some point. I think I put the hand on upside down. I think that's what's been happening. That is, in fact, what's been happening, chat. I put on the wrist upside down. There we go. There we go.
Who needs it?
F18. Wanted to get Outriders, but the demo bit was meh. I mean, the demo bit was a demo bit. It felt like, you know? Like, I didn't expect too much out of it. It was like
I mean,
3
it's
missions.
designed to be.
People who
just like-
grinded it to fucking oblivion, I don't understand people who are like, I put 30 hours into the beta. I'm like, but why though?
Why? That was like a 10-hour ordeal at most.
People like did all 3 characters. What's up, David Garcia? Did all 3 characters and fucking grinded to max and then farmed the legendary that you could get. I was like, but why though? Like, that legendary is going to be useless in like 10 minutes after we've, you know, played the game on launch. As of right now, it's just me and you on launch day, by the way.
That's fair.
Bijou might join us, but depends if they're off work and stuff. Free legendaries? Yeah, but what does it matter if the legendary is going to be irrelevant in a level or 2, you know? Like... When is launch day? Thursday at noon. I'll be live a little early, but I'll be streaming all day, too. Since I start work next week, this is the last time for a while I get to do one of those stupid long streams for a launch day and destroy my entire body. So...
I do this. Let's find out.
What?
I'm using a like room planning site. Well, that's
I was gonna say, do you have like fucking Photoshop with a fucking layout of your room drawn out?
basically. That's not what I typed in.
Play with followers. First run through Swaz. I probably won't be. I usually I play with like close friends on the first run throughs, but if it's like got a good end game, I'm sure we'll plan to play at some point. I don't know. Depends on how I feel about it in the long run. I don't know if I still have yet to determine if like it's gonna be a a one and done game or if it's gonna be a game that's gonna last me a while. If that makes sense.
There we go.
Oh, it needs to go back towards the shoulder. Oh. I'm sad on how Orphans ended. So I was watching like a director commentary. We apparently got the nice ending.
Oof.
That was like the good ending. The producers wanted everyone to die. Spoiler warning. All right, Sarita. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice seeing you.
Okay.
What?
I didn't realize how ridiculous this desk was until I put it in this. Okay.
My new favorite thing with my new iPhone is to go into rooms and use the LiDAR scanner and make like 3D scans of rooms and then plot out rooms with it. Man, there's a lot of armor pieces to this arm. I mean, I don't know what I expect. I expected nothing less from a master grade model, but you know what I mean. 5. Yeah, so the new iPhone, this little thing, this black dot under this camera is a LiDAR scanner, so you can do 3D scans of rooms with it and stuff. It's real cool. It's like one of the first things I started playing with it when I got it a couple weeks ago.
Damn, I got a new phone before you did. What is this?
What do you mean?
I got the 12 like the beginning of the year.
Well, remember I was on Android for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wanted to try that out, and then I hated it. Also, thank you for the follow, NT.
Not really. I need a smaller bed. This is just unnecessary.
You're doing the total fucking gamer thing of, all right, what can I cut that I don't need to fit my gaming setup in this room? The bed, which is entirely valid for you. I cried. I hated it. I want a sequel. They almost never do. They never do sequels to Gundam. They're always one-off things. Galaxy Note 4 is still going? Jesus. My fucking, Lavender, my girlfriend, is on, an S8 Active. She refuses to get rid of it because she loves the active phones. I think she's finally to the point where she needs a new one, though, because that one's dying.
Worst part is like where the windows are.
You're gonna sub because you like Gundam builds?
Put the window somewhere.
Yeah, we do this on live stream a bit, David Garcia. I have a I keep showing this off mainly because it's fucking gorgeous, but I have a Liger Zero Schneider over here to build later this month, which I'm super excited for. I've been wanting that model since I was fucking 7 years old. And also, this is fun to do. A lot of people don't like the Gundam people don't like stream their builds. They just like do reviews, and I'm like, but this is cathartic, even if it's just the pre-build. You're on a Samsung S7? Damn. Isn't that the one that blew up?
Yes. I believe so.
Is that a meme then? Saying you have an F7? Stop. When your phone overheats, it stops recognizing the SIM. Oh my god. That's a terrible experience. My brother built one. It took 2 hours. Oh, that's going to take me like a week to build because I'm going to fucking finesse it. We're on like hour 6 of building this Barbatos. I did some of it on Sunday. That was the Note. You have the Galaxy. Ah, okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay. I always get the Notes and the Galaxy confused. I forget that they're separate things. Oops. By the way, guys, I'm probably not doing that VR stream I was talking about for tomorrow. Mainly because I think we're rebleaching my hair tomorrow. So I will not be streaming. Should build Akahiro's Gundam? I don't know what that is. I'm not super familiar with Gundam, TBH. Like, I've watched G Gundam. I've watched Blooded Orphans. I've watched Gundam Wing. I've watched Unicorn. Oh, Akihiro's Gundam. Oh, you mean from IBO? Yes, I was actually considering getting that kit, the full city one. Yeah, I was about to say I want the full city for the fucking scissors. Yeah, sorry. Took me a second to understand what they were saying. It is entirely okay that you're bad at spelling. I'm bad at speaking. Alright. So. Where is this going? Oh, on the elbows. What weird armor. Barbatos Lupus Rex. I have a high-grade Lupus Rex over here. Oh, I just knocked over my 78. I got a high-grade right here. That's poorly painted just because my yellow was garbage and I didn't realize that it was too late, so I just gave up. But also because it's a high-grade. I will be definitely getting the master grade Lupus Rex, though. Because it is my favorite Barbatos form. Hey Siri, love the name change. Hi, Dom, thank you very much. I'm still seeing if we're sticking with it. We're in a trial period, right? It's like that free software trial that you forget to end at some point. See if I like it. You're 11? If you're 11, you should definitely not be watching this stream, I'm just saying. Wait, how the hell does that work?
And then Rain immediately follows with that statement. Timing.
Can I get a free Siri hardware trial? Is that a joke about my tits, Rain? I'm gonna go with that's a tit joke. Thanks, Dom. Shelly, Yeetus the fetus? Yes, please. Are you modded on YouTube?
Jesus. Why is that statement very correct though? The way.
Because it's fucking true.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's E4, not E5. That's why I was like, how the fuck does this... Hold on. You might be modded on YouTube.
If my bed didn't have the ridiculous, like, headboard on it, that is just not fucking needed, it'd be fine.
Alright. Sorry, David, but I'm gonna have to, hide you from my channel from now on. Because, I cannot allow minors to actively participate in chat. Sorry, it's an 18+ channel.
Tis the rules.
Nice kid, but tis the rules. I just got here, I could do it. Alright, cool. I hope you enjoy watching some Gundam builds on the internet, but my channel is not for you. We talk about a lot of adult things, and also, yes, you're modded. It's cool. If not, I was just gonna mod you and have you talk in chat and mod you. Sorry, kid. Rain. No. Who I'm talking to is not Rain. Rain is in chat. Rain is a woman. Woman. No, who I'm talking to is Chris or Lord Azrin. He is one of me best friends.
I hate this room. If I didn't have to have my bed and computer in there, it'd be totally fine. No problem. The bed is the problem.
Is there a reason you can't just go back to the basement?
I don't want my computer down there.
Oh, because it floods, right?
No, it's just sitting down there sucks.
Oh, okay. Just a lurky mod bitch? Yes. Rain is good at what she does, which is being a lurky mod bitch. Better than a leaky mod? I mean, I can't disagree with that logic. Alright, where the fuck does this attach? Oh, wait. What? I'm so confused on how this fucking works.
Whoever decided that a headboard of a bed should be almost 6 feet fucking tall should just not design a bed. The headboard is 5.5 feet tall. Like, why?
Rain down.
Like, because of that, I can only put it in 2 spots. But then I also have a nightstand, which if I put it in one spot,
wait.
I can't put the nightstand there.
Okay, I'm just stupid. Got it. I think.
I mean, probably.
I mean,
what?
fuck, Chris, that was ruthless. Wait, oh god, I'm just stupid. Yes, those are not parts I need at all. I1 B40.
I'm really gonna have to try. I don't think. Has a whole ass amount of effort if I want to do that though.
You effort? Nah.
So when I walk in a room, there's like a door opens into the right, and behind the door, when it's open, there's a closet. So in that corner of the room, there's so much dead space that I can't use. But if I can put my bed where the foot of the bed will basically be at the open closet door, that would work.
Okay.
That's
I
like
measured
the
all
best
my favorite
option,
stuff.
but
Okay.
I remember
Oh,
the last time I looked, it's too long for that shit.
Dark, he's got a program that he's basically doing that in.
Yeah. I have a big ass desk, an unnecessarily large bed, and then I have a dresser, nightstand, and a shelf of some sort.
No, Devin, it's because I'm on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Take off the closet door. They raise a good point.
I mean, the door just got replaced with a new door. It's more so like, I can't remember when I checked it last time, but I think the bed went past the door frame. If it fits there to where the door like hits the end of my bed, it's not the end of the world. I don't use the closet. It's a storage spot that I never go in.
So it's like the closet in my office at the old apartment.
Yeah.
The one that, you know, I couldn't access because the door was behind my desk.
Pretty much. Basically, all I can do with the bed is along the north, or on the north wall, blocking the window basically, or along the south wall, well, south and west wall, where the nightstand would also block the fucking closet door. Like, either way, I don't have like enough space, but if I can fit the bed that way, that'd be perfect. I fucking wish I could just not use the headboard. Pointless.
Headboards are stupid. Hi, baby. I am live. You've been seen before now. It's... Hey. I love you. This is how you know it's true love, chat. She brought me a Coca-Cola. I didn't even have to ask. Comes home from work, first thing she brings me is a Coke.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm just talking out loud, really.
Yeah, bounce.
If people could see what I was doing, it would be helpful to have suggestions, but yeah. Also, using like this desk model they have here makes me realize how fucking massive this desk is.
Have you considered, Swaz, that maybe you should clean then? Just saying. There's a simple solution to this problem.
So yeah, this desk is 61 inches long and fucking 30 inches deep. Fucking big desk.
That is a huge
Which
desk.
is perfect. I went from like a desk that was half that size and it was a L desk. But if I can fit it that way, then I have plenty of fucking room for my shelf on.
Hey, here's a
fucking
theory
wall.
that I don't know if you want to hear. Are you also planning for the potential of when you get VR?
That's what this setup is. If
Okay.
the bed's like jammed against the closet, then I can. Any other way is a no.
Okay. I was just making sure because I know that was still on like your list of things to get yourself.
My only concern at that point is there's a ceiling fan in the dead ass center of the room.
Just don't have the ceiling fan on when you're in VR.
Oh, that's the plan. I'll have other like fans on the floor to keep me cool, but it's more so the bulbs and stuff.
Oh, I have not yet had to live in a house that has ceiling fans since I started being a VR person.
Yeah.
So I
And
have.
to put it this way, I can touch the ceiling in that room.
Oh God.
So think of a fan being lower and then the light bulbs and stuff being even lower than that. Like, it's unfortunate. Granted, like, if I do stuff like that, like, directly by my desk and don't, like, move where I'm standing, I should be in a spot to where if, like, I do hit the fan, I'll only hit the blades, which hopefully I'll remember to turn it off when that happens. More so because I don't want to break the fan and or the control. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about the control all that much because the valve knuckles or whatever the fuck they call them will be more in my hand than.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the fucking Vive dildos. But it is in fact of what they are, though I do not think I would shove one of those up my coochie.
The worst part about moving the shit is the bed. It is a big ass bed. Like, not even.
Wait, have you been
the
sleeping
actual-
downstairs this entire time they've been doing fucking Reno?
Oh yeah. This is a like separate room from the rest of the house.
Oh, okay, okay. I remember when you were in the fucking like kitchen, living room, whatever for a while. That was
Yeah,
terrible.
when the AC got killed, yeah. It wasn't like awful. It was nice and like super fucking cool in there. The only thing is like,
Why are you saying my bad, Rain? Confused.
is that even worth asking at this point?
I mean, valid. Yo, so I was watching Rain play Monster Hunter Rise a little bit earlier. I think we're gonna have a lot of fucking fun when it comes out on PC.
Oh yeah.
It looks really cool. The new mechanics, fucking dope.
Ceiling fans are great for their actual purpose, but when they become something that's in the way, oh my god, they suck. Also cleaning them, like, why? Ceiling fans suck to clean, I hate them.
Hold on, gotta reference the box. E4. Feel like I'm playing Battleship. E4, weaponized fidget spinner. It's a giant weaponized fidget spinner. God, I'll never see ceiling fans the same way again.
I mean, yeah.
No. There are things that I read in other people's voices. I definitely read shit in Chris's voice.
Why though?
Well, when you say things. Like, when you type things in chat, I can read it in your actual voice. You out of here, Darkblade? Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by.
I mean, you hear someone talk enough, you kind of get that, really.
Yeah, just like I can literally hear Linus's rant voice in my head when I see him typing a rant on Twitter. Alright. There's half a Barbatos so far. On to the leggies! Let's see. I can guesstimate where some of this shit goes, but I'm gonna wait. Oh, wait. I forgot the middle of the manual ad for the model that I'm currently building. Alright.
Also, something that's really dumb about this monitor is on the top and sides, they have this like super thin ass bezel where it's like basically to the point where like, how's my display staying in there? But they still have like basically a bezel of not screen use space. So I look at it,
I hate screens that do that, like the iPhone.
Yeah, it's just like, why do that?
Why does the
guess so
iPhone
they
screen
can-
still has a fucking border? Like,
I mean, I guess they did that for the monitor to call it thin bezel design, which, yeah, okay. Like, I don't care that
okay.
that unusable space is there. It's just like, why is the bezel like that? Like at the top middle, it's, I don't know. I hate it.
Man, I'm hungry all of a sudden. So many fucking runners in this kit.
That's. I hate this. Remember yesterday we were on the topic of medicine. I was talking about like how I have this medicine I have to take every week, and I do it on Mondays and forget until the next day.
Hey, it's Tuesday, bud.
Yeah.
What's
I
up,
didn't take
Guardsman
this
Joe?
yesterday, so I'm taking it now.
We literally had that conversation yesterday.
Yeah.
On a Monday.
I have to eat it with food.
Oh, okay, okay. That's
usually what happens. Is like I have an alarm that goes off. I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to do that. I don't get food until like over an hour later, and I just forget. I remember the next fucking day. I'm just like, God damn it.
I don't need that second one. Havanya. Oh wait, I do need that second one because we're doing 2 leggies, right? 2 leggies. Wait, I'm sorry, what? If that needs X2, where are the other 2?
Also, the lens in this fucking phone is just stupid.
F1.
And you don't even fucking use a case for your phone, do you?
No, I have a case on mine right now. It's it's like a magnet case.
Like, I have a pretty small case where it's almost not a case.
I usually have a silicon case, but I couldn't get the mint one I wanted in time.
Yours is probably the same way looking at it. The lenses are almost flush with the case, aren't they?
No, it's still a fucking giant bulge. Remember, I have the Pro Max, so the fucking cameras on that thing is stupid. I'm building the Gundam Barbatos. Sorry, my brain is computing. Brain is computing. Bunker cases, yeah. Listen, I can't get a much bigger case than what I have on my phone already, because the fucking Pro Max is a fucking huge phone already. This one I can preemptively cut out a lot of pieces and get them all pretty. I don't do a lot of sanding, but that's because mostly I can hide the cuts, depending on the part. Gonna pretend you know what that is. It's a Gundam. I mean, do you need more detail than it's a Gundam? Big old fucking robot thingy? And this is a master grade, so it's a little bit more complicated of a build, really more detailed than like
honestly,
something you would pick up at a Target.
Saying Gundam and someone not understanding what that is would just be shocking to me.
I don't know, maybe someone who's never watched anime in their life.
Even before I watched any of it ever. You could say Gundam and I'm just like, I know what that is.
A Gundam is like, it feels like, a Gundam's like as universal as like fucking Hello Kitty. Everybody knows what the fuck Hello Kitty is, right? Like,
yeah. That's what I mean, like, it's not a bad thing if someone doesn't know, but like...
Yeah, if you don't know, it's an anime I cannot believe you just referred to a fucking Gundam as a transformer. You just made me dig into this piece. I'm so fucking... I just fucking ruined this fucking leg piece. Right there. Because I got distracted by the fact that you called it a fucking transformer.
You're probably gonna weather it, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna weather the shit out of it, so, like, it's fine.
You need to just go through the anime and just find, like, one of its post-battle...
Oh,
like,
the second half of season 1 in the intro when Cordelia's standing in front of the Barbatos laying on the ground is, like, the perfect for the upper body I'm gonna use as a reference.
There you go.
I'm not doing weathering today. I'm gonna maybe do panel lining. But, like, weathering's gonna be, like, me taking a knife to this motherfucker, getting the Dremel out, maybe. Maybe the blowtorch.
I wouldn't Dremel, because it's probably a bit thin for
I
that.
have a prop Dremel. This stuff's actually pretty thick in certain places. Like, I just got to be careful where I use the Dremel. But even if I go through it, like, the Barbatos has been fucked up. It's just battle damage. It's fine.
I think not watching it's fine.
Yeah, not watching it's fine. That wasn't a personal attack at you. That was just a tangent we went off on.
Yeah, I mean, the people that give people shit for not watching anime is like...
If you're interested in watching a Gundam anime that's in like more of like a Shonen style anime versus like the traditional Gundam style, Blooded Orphans on Netflix. Real fucking good. I talk about it a lot. This Gundam's from Blooded Orphans, which is why we've been talking about it so much. And I'm rewatching it.
The only reason I'm not rewatching is because I'm watching so much other shit right now.
What are you watching through right now?
A lot of like the weekly shows, like the Spider one that Bijou was talking about.
Oh yeah, that's on my list now that Jujutsu Kaisen's over. I'm probably gonna catch up on that. All right.
The the time frame of it is a little confusing, but once you get to literally the most recent episode, it all clicks and you're just like, oh, okay. Because you're kind of watching like 2 stories at once. Yes, Spider. I imagine Rain is also watching.
Need more anime? Jujutsu Kaisen. Fucking watch that right now. It's just so stupid. The entire anime is just so stupid. I feel like we've had this
the most recent episode.
We've had this conversation every night this week, and I love it. I love having more weebs in my fucking channel. First anime I ever watched, probably Dragon Ball Z, because we all watched it on Cartoon Network. But that anime is so like anglicized. Does it count? Like, is Dragon Ball real anime anymore? I think it was most people's first anime.
I mean,
Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor Sakura, Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha. All the ones from my childhood. Late 90s anime. Fucking so good.
trying to find like anything. Yeah, Sorcerer Fight. The English translation kind of bugs me. I know that's what it is.
Yes, we just like... we don't call it Sorcerer Fight. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. If they English translate it to Sorcerer Fight instead of just calling it Jujutsu Kaisen, I will riot.
Oh look, Bijou.
It's like talking about anime as a way to summon them.
Sensei is pretty good. Some of it anyway. I say some of it because that's all. I've only watched a few of them, so I don't know about the rest.
Your first anime was JoJo? Funny thing is, I got bored of JoJo. Like halfway through Stardust. Or, is it Stardust Crusaders? When they introduced stands and shit. I got fucking bored with it. Yo, fucking, God damn it, we talked about this the other night. Thinking of anime that I grew up with. The fucking Detective Conan. And then, of course, there's just the stuff from, like, my teenage years. Bleach, Naruto, One Piece. It just missed me. Yeah, I get it. It's a little overdone. It took me a while to, like, appreciate it, but also at the same time, like, I don't know. It's overhyped to me.
Oh, we can already preload Outriders.
Yeah, that went live earlier. It wasn't working for me earlier, but I will probably try again after stream. Wait.
I'm definitely not doing that now.
A241. Where the fuck is A? I haven't touched A in, like, all day. Hold on, I forgot that runner existed. Just finished Naruto? Yeah, listen, I want to watch Boruto, but I can't. I keep getting bored. You wrapped up the manga? I mean, I wrapped up the manga like a year before and like Boruto or Naruto ended because like, well, the manga ended a year before the anime did. Because of filler. Fun fact.
All long-running anime that follow anything have a lot of filler, and it's awful.
Yeah, because they're waiting for the manga to catch up because they know the fans will fucking riot if they're not, like, close to the same.
Filler in Bleach was...
ridiculous?
I don't know what's worse between Bleach and Naruto, which filler was just...
I'm gonna go with Naruto's filler was the most egregious. Did you know that in the, like, 200 episodes of the fucking Ninja War arc, there's, like, 120 that are filler?
Oh, I'm aware. But, like, you gotta remember, Shippuden was a total of 500 episodes, while Bleach is 300 something, I think. And they both have an equal number of filler,
That's insane.
like the same percent. But I just mean, like, if you actually watch even just like tidbits, the filler on both of those shows is just like, why?
There's some good Naruto filler.
Some of it was good because it was like,
You know,
during
give
the whole time that he was training, like, we watched him train and stuff, but we didn't see what everyone else did. And that's what some of the filler was. That was kind of cool. Didn't watch it.
Yeah,
So I didn't
there
really
was some
care.
good context, but like I didn't need the backstory of every single person that was resurrected with fucking Ryuga Tensei, right? Like, or Ito Tensei.
Fucking some of the Bleach stuff was just like, you're almost watching a rerun of an episode and just like, why?
There was a couple episodes of Naruto I was like, wait, didn't I watch this last week when it was airing weekly? I was like, what the fuck? What a waste of my time. Finish Black Lagoon. Oh, you know what's and I say this every week. I need to finish Hunter x Hunter. One day I'll actually finish it. It'll be
Bleach
cool.
film.
The what? The live action? The live action was wacky if you have not seen it. I mean, it's not good by any means. But it's wacky's the only word I can think of for it. Don't you listen me.
I mean, it was watchable.
That's a strong word.
I mean, compared to other live actions, with the exception of Death Note, because the Death Note one was actually good.
The you want to know what the worst live action of all time was?
Do we even have to talk about it?
Full Metal Alchemist?
I forgot they did that. Oh, God.
Which one were you thinking I was talking about?
Avatar.
What?
That was a whole ass mess.
I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't exist. They never did an Avatar live action.
I remember a couple of years ago, I was watching an anime, and it wasn't a live action thing. It was like a pure Bleach ripoff. I was like, what am I watching? Why is this so familiar? What the fuck?
It was just Bleach.
It was basically Bleach, but something else. don't
Okay,
remember
so
what it
like the
was.
trailers were real bad, the Aladdin remake, but it was actually like the trailers did it a disservice. The Aladdin live action was actually really good. All the Disney live actions have been decent. I mean, Mulan was problematic for other reasons. I mean, fair. Didn't they do 2 Death Notes? They did 2 Death Note live actions, and then they did the Netflix original one, which I never seen. I should probably watch that. Yeah, there's 2 Bleach movies, and then there's the Netflix live action. People seem to forget that Death Note was in fact a live action already before.
I don't think I've seen the other one.
They're actually not terrible. They're a really good interpretation of the manga, specifically.
But yeah, the Death Note one on Netflix, they didn't, like Brett said, they didn't try to make it like identical or anything. See if I can find. Yes, this is it. Hang on.
Hold on.
Okay, so I just found a site that I used for the filler episodes to help myself skip them. So Naruto Shippuden, 500 episodes, 41% were filler.
Jesus.
Bleach, 366, 45% filler.
Jesus Christ. All right, Brett. Okay, I'm building this wrong, apparently. What the
They
fuck?
both had a lot of, like, mixed canon filler ones where they're just, like, kind of a bit of a stretch, I guess.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense. It sits in there, but it doesn't have to stay in there. Okay. Some of
And then
them...
there's, you know, One Piece, 971 episodes, only 10% filler.
That's still insane to me.
Like, it's like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, it's 100 episodes. Like, just about. I think it's 99 episodes.
Everything you said just goes over your head. Does it? I figured we were speaking pretty plainly, TBH. Maybe I'm too much of a weeb.
I mean, if you're like fresh into it, you probably haven't watched a whole lot. It
That's-
also depends on like where you get your anime, like where you watch it. Because some sites like Funimation or Control are both good. It's just
I hate that their dubs are inconsistent. Or not their dubs, their subs.
what do you mean?
The subs are different between Funimation and Crunchyroll.
Oh, I don't watch the same show on either one. I try to find just on one side. Honestly, going with like when you're looking at the sites, if you just go with the popular page, that's fine.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with watching popular anime. I sure as hell watch a lot of
People-
fucking shonen. Like,
Some people give shit on that, and it's like
it's so
who
fucking
cares?
stupid. Yeah, it's like, it's fucking anime. You're a fucking weeb. Stop being elitist.
Although My Hero Academia is kind of like good anime. I don't consider it one because
Really? You don't like My Hero?
it's just so weird
Interesting.
Like,
I
the
fucking
way they-
love it.
done it, and it's just so slow at times when it could be easily done. I don't know.
It does have some filler. It does have some non-canon filler.
I know there's some anime out there that have like mangas and stuff, and they just don't follow at all. They just have like a side story, and those are the best. Because you don't have to wait for shit or get filler.
Yeah. And then you have Dragon Ball, which just ignores its own canon consistently and ruins the plot. Rip Vegeta.
That's what I think though. It's average. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just it's there.
Super average? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. To me, it's like the Dragon Ball of this generation, because Dragon Ball was a pretty average anime. Let's be honest, it's not that great. Like, it did not age well. Cell Arc is still great. Gohan taking the center stage in Cell Arc, still great. But the rest of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball as a whole are kind of eh. Dragon Ball Super, god-awful writing. E33.
Also, you mentioned Boruto earlier. I can't watch it.
I've watched episodes here and
Like-
there. I loved the movie,
It was yeah, the movie was really good.
but
The actual show itself was like I've tried watching it, and it's a fairy
So,
tale for me. It's just like,
Dragon Ball Super is it was made because Toriyama is entirely fucking done with making the anime, so he wanted to make everyone make fucking hate Goku so he could be done. So he made an anime where Goku is kind of an asshole and all he wants to do is start fights. Like, he's always been like that, but in Super it's like super apparent, right? Like, he's literally warmongering. He caused
there's
galaxies to be
192
fucking deleted for a
episodes.
while.
Jesus.
100 and what?
192 episodes of Barbato.
Yeah, it's pretty far in.
Like, I tried watching it, but it was a fairy tale for me to where I just, like, got so far into it, and it's just like, this is just dragging on.
I just read the fucking fairy tale manga, honestly. I didn't care for this show. Alright. We got leggies. Put them in focus. Alright. Give me that chest. What time is it? 7:30. I'm gonna take a quick break and drink some of my soda. Take a second, stretch. Speaking of leggies, I'm gonna get up and stretch my leggies. Oh, that's gonna hit the fucking ring light, isn't it? No, surprisingly.
Does this have a new episode yet?
MN Ding, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house.
Right. Thank you, Funimation, for flashing a white screen at me. That was fantastic of you.
I don't have my overhead
eyes.
on, right? Yep, cool. I can look at my phone.
Downside to ultra wide, even more blindness.
I haven't checked my phone in a sec. So give me a sec while I catch up.
Speaking of anime, I haven't looked at the Discord channel in a while.
My Discord channel?
Let's see. Yeah.
I don't think anything's posted in a while. Been posted in a while. Let's see, I do have some Discord notifications though. One is from Rain. Is that a baby otter? Oh my god, that's the cutest shit. So who the fuck friend requested me on Discord? I don't accept those. Also, yeah, guys, if you're into anime, please, fucking use that channel. Also, Soul, if you're still here, I do like that pink hair. I don't know, I don't remember how we, where we were going with that conversation, but I do like you with pink. I would say that fits your skin tone very well.
I like that Yodon is just years behind us in the effort of watching anime.
That's because Morgan can't watch things by herself. She is also trying out a new name. We really fucked with Rain's head today because both of us were like, we're gonna try new names today because we don't like our old ones. Sorry, that's a lie. Morgan does like her other name still. It's just she's trying out Morgan.
So just talking about Genlock. I watched that when it was coming out.
So good. I need it. I need season 2.
I also haven't watched Ruby in forever. I don't remember what volume they're on. I'm like volume 8 now. I think the last time I watched it was 5.
Ruby's one of those ones where I have to binge it, especially because the episodes are so short.
Yeah.
So
Well, the newer episodes are actually like almost full length. They're like 20 plus minutes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I know that's with volume 8. I don't know if any of the others are. I need to actually look at their. So the thing is, potential spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched them, but it was the end of 4 when Yang lost her arm. I think, right?
I think that was 4.
The last like full one I watched. It's been a while.
I think I watched up to season 7 or volume 7, whatever the fuck denomination they're using for labeling their fucking seasons.
Yeah, I like that they're calling it volumes as if it's like a book.
I guess that's one way. Join part A to part B after attaching C to the moon and feeding a goat a banana, then rotate part D into the 5th dimension so it lines up with this missing part that fell off your table. Okay, now that you say that, like, I did lose a part of my GX78, the fucking red part to the fucking V, the V-wing, and I'm so fucking upset about it. Because it just, the fucking GX78 just looks so fucking stupid without the red part on its head. Like, I could paint it. Oh, there goes my fucking beam sword.
Who needs it?
It's a lightsaber. Fuck you, Gundam. Brain processing.
You watched that recent Pacific Rim anime, right?
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it.
It's pretty good. I wish there was more than just what is episodes.
7 episodes. That's my big problem with the Netflix original anime is they're all like fucking 6 or 7 episodes. It's like this isn't a season. Why are you doing this to me?
At least it wasn't like a weekly thing we watched and it's like
oh I would have lost my fucking shit if it was only 7 20-minute episodes. I have surprisingly not stabbed myself, knock on wood, at all during all of this, Prime. Yeah, I did give myself a paper cut on the fucking manual on Sunday. That is correct. I know me not accidentally hurting myself while doing something is a big shocker to most people. Oh yeah, I got it. I guess I did like break the top layer of skin with the fucking knife. That doesn't really count though. IMO.
Dim blade didn't count.
Tint bleed doesn't
Something like
count, yeah. Something like that. You cut yourself on a yogurt pot? Ow!
I mean, some of those plastic edges can be
Yeah, that's
sharp,
fair.
let's be
That's
honest.
fair, yeah.
Risk of rain. Let's go.
Everyone's playing that this week, it feels like. It just had an update, right? Like, that's why everyone's up on it?
Yeah, the anniversary update came out. Scroll down.
Because people in the Stream Theory Discord were talking
March
about it, too.
25th.
We were
So 5 days
viewers
to
were
the anniversary.
popping last night with it, too. I don't know what we're sitting at now. I don't have view counts on. But people were real digging
Let's
that.
play some multi and hate myself.
Monsoon Multi is fun. I don't know enough about Risk of Rain to know what you just said.
Well, Monsoon's difficulty, multi's the character.
Okay. That I can understand. Cut my fingers on a garlic peel yesterday? What the fuck? Excuse me, Loco?
Oh, Loco. That honestly doesn't surprise me. Loco's weird. Zoom in.
We zoom in. It was tough, okay. Alright. So plan tonight is get this armored, and then I'm probably going to also panel line it. I'm gonna need to go get Q-tips for that. Because I have Gundam markers, and it's easiest to wipe them off with Q-tips. And I want to try the Gundam markers out on, like, a real model, not just the fucking high grades. Cowboy Katsuki, thank you for the follow. Follower alerts are apparently dead again. Alright. Gotta get that red crotch panel on. Gundams aren't complete without the red crotch panel. Sandrock and Turn A aesthetically? I actually don't know those two off the top of my head, Brett. If you post them in Discord, I'll look at them. But I do not know what they look like. Wait, it's not that one. This one. Gotta leave the butt vent. The butt flaps on this one are disappointingly plain. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to be on the back. I'm probably not even going to panel line them because they're the back. Yeah, we saw it last night on stream. The grandparents. That was interesting, to say the least. We did, in fact, get our asses kicked, though.
I mean, I've done just fine against them.
I feel like I have these in wrong. When in doubt, double check. Okay, now it's fixed. God, these front flaps have too much range. I never thought I'd say a part has too much range on a fucking Gundam, but they do. They never sit quite right. All right, fully armored Barbie. There we go. Looking fresh. Yep. Oh, I gotta pose him so he'll actually stand on his own. He's leaning back a little bit right now. Yeah, the community lovingly refers to Barbatos as Barbie. You get some nice head articulation on this model. Okay, I gotta do the backpack still. So let us do that. There are still things we need to put together. I'm gonna put together the weapons and stuff. Jess, thank you for the follow. Hello. Where's the box? Oh, fuck. I can't believe I've done this. There they are. Almost lost those. Remember we cut those out the other night? And then I was like, wait, I didn't need that part. B-37. How to tell these are cheap nippers. They are already dull. After one fucking model. I did buy some new ones. These are just to get me by, but they're already fucking dull. I'm already having problems cutting through some of this plastic. Would you rather me call them dykes? Like... I'm a Warhammer person, but I love seeing Gunpla things get built. I never got into Warhammer. I don't know. The community pushes me away from Warhammer.
I was gonna say, that's the wrong person to ask that question. Fucking Rain.
Thought that was an offensive word? I'm a lesbian. I'm allowed to call myself a dyke. They're nippers. But still, it's like the same thing as me calling myself a tranny. I'm allowed to call myself that. None of you motherfuckers are. Just like the queer community has reclaimed the word queer. Everyone's like, that's a slur. It's like it's literally the letter Q in the fucking LGBTQ. Motherfuckers. F.
I mean, it's all about the intent behind the word.
Yep.
For most cases, it's a negative thing because people suck.
Yep, people do suck. Intent matters. Also, the people using it matter. Communities are allowed to reclaim words. That doesn't mean everyone gets to use them. It's like white black people can say the N-word. You know? Like... But no one else can. It's because that's reserved for their community. Hate the Warhammer 40k community. Love the models. Yeah. Oh yeah, you ran a game store for a while. That's right, right?
That doesn't sound like a fun time, I'll be honest.
That's what Ro does now. Well, we like to think it's reserved for our community, but a lot of... Yeah, I know. It's a problem. But those are people who, you know, are not good people in general, right, Brett? Like, those are the same kind of people who would vote for the fucking Arkansas shit. Fucking C. I haven't had to use C in forever.
This game is quiet when you don't have music on, but it's real fucking quiet when you're playing multi. Multi doesn't have fucking footsteps.
Wait, what, really?
Multi has fucking wheels.
Oh, I thought you meant
played multi
multiplayer, not fucking multi...
No.
Sorry.
Multi.
Okay. Honestly, I forgot what Multi's name was. It was just the little robot that could. I like playing Multi.
I was just like, I don't have the music on because I'm kind of sick of it. 300 hours will do that to you. But yeah, having characters that don't make any sound when they move is kind of awful.
I had an ex-friend brag to me that they never dropped the hard R. Thanks, I guess. The fuck, Brett? I'm so sorry. Like, I get a lot of shit because I'm trans and... I mean, I'm fairly white passing, but I am Latina and fucking Native American, so I get a lot of shit for that. But mostly because I'm trans. I cannot imagine being black in this economy. And my heart goes out to you. Black in this economy? And like, I have a... It's always a weird topic to talk about, because I don't want to be like that white friend that's like, yeah, I have black friends, but like... in this economy... Yeah, I didn't make that joke up. I hear that one on Twitter all the time. But like, for real note, like, the majority of my family is black. You like look at that picture of me, all my cousins. I am the whitest fucking one. I grew up in fucking Long Beach, California, raised by my grandmama Bonnie for the most part, because my parents were shitty parents. Grandma. What?
Sorry, I just had to add word to that. Were shitty parents?
I mean, they're not my parents anymore. They don't exist.
Fair.
They're dead. Who's that? The grandmama Bonnie and Auntie Kim down in fucking Long Beach. I fucking remember jumping on the fucking metro with my cousins and not the fucking metro line, going down to the fucking boardwalk in Long Beach. And by catching, I mean fucking definitely not paying for those tickets. We would sneak on, get off two steps later, walk to the next stop, get back on the tram to avoid being caught. We did some stupid shit. We were dumbass fucking kids. I mean, what else you gotta do in the ghetto? Like,
Oh, okay, excuse me. I just got shot through something. That was nice.
it was one of those things, dude. Like, I had to, for a long time, I should have cop card. Yeah, exactly. Well, this is before I was black and before I was punk and all my cousins are black. So you don't shoot out a cop car's car, or my cousins will probably be shot. I have actually lost a few of my cousins because they've been shot by cops. Fucking Darrell is no longer with us. How the fuck does this piece work? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? ¿Por qué? Okay, so like this, right? And then... Whomst the fucketh? It's another one of those instructions that's just boggling my mind. How the fuck does this work? Power play. Let me just shave a couple millimeters off this. Totally not how I'm supposed to be doing that, but what the fuck ever. Aha! It fits now! Suck my lady dick. No, Rain, that's not an offer. Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking piece this bit together. Shit. So 2 of those. Call bitch out so quick. Okay, that one's empty. Getting rid of empty runners now. Just so they stop crowding up my desk. My workspace.
Spawn faster.
Getting to the game is so fucking slow. Alright. Cut these out because I do need to make 2 of them apparently. Oops. Chopped off the end of that one. 2 sacrificial daggers in a run. Let's go. Nice.
They're only slightly busted.
Only slightly. You had one last night, didn't you? At one point?
I don't remember properly.
I definitely want to play more Risk of Rain. It's just... the update is obviously at the worst of times for our group in particular. Because of Outriders coming out in 2 days.
I've been playing RuneScape again, so I've been playing that a fuck ton, and then
yeah, I
tomorrow's
noticed
Isaac,
that.
and then fucking day after that is goddamn Outriders.
Yeah, is Isaac getting an update or something? Is that why you're playing Isaac again?
Yeah, their final expansion.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm not, like, super excited. I'm not going to play it a ton, but I'm going to play it some.
When's that coming? When's what coming? Outriders? On Thursday? Prime, when's the last time you actually played a video game? Like, on a real note, dude.
Oh, the Isaac DLC is tomorrow. I think it's... I don't know, like, what time it releases. I think it's going to be... It might actually be midnight tonight. So, no, they said 12 hours early today, and I don't really know.
If it's midnight, rip your sleep schedule.
I'm not going to stay up playing that fucking frustrating game. Kidding me?
Last night, It Takes Two, great game. I've seen a couple people play it. It looks really fun. I might try to convince Lavender to play it because it's a really cute, like, coupley game.
I'm trying to open a chest. Could you not? Fucker.
Warzone had a 60 gigabyte update today. That's fucking asinine.
That sounds normal for Call of Duty. You know, we got a minor update with a few patches. 80 gigs.
That's because they're still. That's because their primary platform is PS4, so they're still patching it the same way they patch PS4 games or PlayStation games in general. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Oh, I know. They're just fucking. They're ankle biters now.
What's ankle biters?
Fucking drones in Risk of Rain.
Oh.
Like, if there's nothing going on, they'll just constantly ram into you. I usually only buy turrets. And they're more of a distraction.
A251. Where the fuck is A2? I did not throw it over there.
Look at this.
B, F1, F2, A2. Here we go. Okay. Doing the preload of Outriders now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that after stream.
I had a healing drone the other day prevent me from running out of a Ice Elites explosion. That was fantastic.
Oh, there's 2 of these that need to get made. Fucking hell.
Where was that chest? There it is. I should have got a feather. Getting over ledges is a pain in the dick with multi.
It's going good, DJ. How was work? I assume you had work today because you always have work. DJ's an adult. If that's what you want to call him. Yo, we got Star Wars fans in chat. You're the most adult person I know, DJ, but that's because I hang out with you motherfuckers. So... I did indeed have work today. Doing 8k damage with daggers, Jesus. Yeah, we finally got a launch date for... You've never watched Star Wars? I can understand not being a fan of Star Wars, like an avid fan of Star Wars, but never seeing Star Wars? That puts you on Morgan's fucking level. Shame.
I think it's fine.
Hey.
Another feather.
Hay is for horses. What do you want? I've seen Star... Have you? News to me. Why is this backpack so complicated?
I'll get fucked. Confusion, sure.
You have Thursday, Saturday off? Are you gonna play Outriders with us on Thursday then, Deej?
Do it.
We don't have a confirmed
Wait.
third yet.
Has Thursday off. Why are you asking? Come play with us. No choice.
You've seen all 6? There's 9 movies, dickhead.
I mean,
Alright. That is the frame done!
I haven't gone to the movies in so long. So unless I like can watch it on like Netflix or something, I don't see shit. I didn't see Endgame until like almost 2 years after it released.
Alright, I'm gonna assemble the weapons. I'm probably not gonna use any of them right now until I get the Lupus Rex. Because I want the Lupus Rex's mace. Alright, let's do the sword. Sword's fucking easy. Oh hey, the sword is done. Oh, sorry. There's a fucking guard that goes on the sword. You're down? Cool.
Yeah, I didn't get dicked on. Cool. Okay, legendary chest. How much are you? 3504. Okay. Oh wait, all my rockets on.
Speaking of adult things, you pay your phone bill. My phone bill's on auto pay because I'm a real adult. Speaking of bills, I don't know if Lavender's listening. We need to pay bills. PayPal notification. What pulled out? Spotify.
It's always a thing. What did I fucking pay this time?
What's stealing my money today?
I don't do Spotify anymore, do Pandora.
I much prefer Spotify, even though I don't use it as much as I used to because of streaming DMCA bullshit.
Yeah, like my main reason is like if I want to listen to something specific, I'll just go to YouTube. But usually when I listen to music, I just want it to play whatever. So I use Pandora radio stations. Go through the tone of "Go fuck yourself."
That's a mood.
I'm on the Infernal map, whatever the fuck it's called, and it has like a tunnel that's sometimes open. It's so fucking annoying what it is. Hello,
is
Hermit
that?
Crab, die.
F25. There we go. I just use Apple Music. Ew.
Gross.
Ow, I just stabbed myself with the fucking sword. See, I think that's one of the things I really like about Blooded Orphans is none of it is none of it is like energy weapons and shit. It's all ballistics. Which is refreshing.
Yeah. Got missiles, bullets, and fuck you, I'm hitting you with a stick. It's great.
I love watching Mikazuki hit people with a stick.
That hammer is fucking gnarly.
So fucking gnarly. I do like the first couple of like times he fights in the Barbatos too, where he's like, nope, don't like this weapon, try another one the next time.
What a demon of a child that just fucking destroys people. No concept of life.
Hashmal has a laser. Do they? I mean, there are laser weapons. They're just not as prominent as they are in like other Gundam media, you know?
Yeah, because a lot of them is just like, oh, it's a laser weapon that just cuts through the armor like it's nothing. Whereas in IBO, it's just fucking obliterating their armor,
Yeah.
which is a lot more satisfying and visually appealing.
Ride got that real hero moment. Yeah. They deserved that real hero moment. I might not even do panel lining tonight because apparently there's food waiting for me. Might do panel lining off stream. Because it's just panel lining. It's not like a fancy process.
Legendary, you shall become... Yes.
Alright. 300mm smooth bore gun. His scene in the epilogue so good? Yeah. The epilogue was fucking great. So it's confirmed that, What's-her-face and Cordelia are married. I can never remember her fucking name because it's with an A. Yeah, Blooded Orphans is on Netflix.
I don't know where else you can watch. I haven't looked.
Yeah, it was in the director commentary. Alright, gonna build this here gun. Atra, there we go. Which I think is really sweet. I mean, as someone who's, you know, poly, the normalized polyamory in fucking Blooded Orphans was nice. Netflix has been doing that a lot recently with some of the shows, like the Dota show too.
I watched that tonight. How many episodes is it?
9, I think. It's short, but it's not like awfully short.
Yeah. There was one anime I started watching a couple months ago that I just like. I got 2 episodes in and I was like, nah. The episodes were 9.5 minutes total with a intro and outro. And it's just like, you know.
The fuck?
Yeah, you got like 4 minutes of show. And it's like, I'm not watching this. Even if
That's
it's
like
good,
a
it's
fucking web series length.
And I saw it and I was just like, why? Fuck you. I hear you, Hermit Crab. Where the fuck are you? Fucking up there, huh?
You don't like fantasy? What? That's so weird to me. I don't know how someone like, I can understand not liking fantasy, but saying you hate fantasy, that's a little extreme for me.
I mean, depends on what style of fantasy. Like magic and shit? That sort of style? Or... Because fantasy is a pretty wide term, especially with anime.
They're talking about Dota specifically.
Oh, legendary, yes. Thank you, Adaptive Chest. You are the best.
Which way is this trigger supposed to be facing? The other way. I'm just gonna put the trigger on the gun backwards, because Yuki can only shoot it over his shoulder. He'd still hit all his shots somehow.
It being on backwards doesn't really do anything, just different way of pressing it.
Y'all are fucking weird. Not liking magic.
I mean, I guess it's fair. I like magic animes when they're done right. And that's not many of them.
4.7-inch model? What did I order that's a 4.7-inch? Oh, that. Okay. Hold
on. Now I need to go find the fucking newt shrine. Great.
So you like catalytic magic, Yodan. That's valid. You hate steampunk? Oof, my soul. I guess you're not buying my book when it officially, when it eventually comes out. It is entirely steampunk fucking Magitech bullshit.
Now dual wield shit. I'm guessing you just did the challenge for multi. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. At stage 4, looking for the stupid new shrine. Hopefully I can get to it.
You like Magitech, like mana, using mana as a power source. Yeah, the way that Magitech works in fucking my brain just farted. Tales of Aeon is at least with humans. Elves can use magic pretty fucking freely because it's like part of their blood. It's a mineral that's part of their biological construct. If you want to get sciencey, but I never get that sciencey in the first book that I'm writing. But humans have to use magic through either vines harvested from, you know, the forest where the elves live, or from
Spirits.
No,
Or are you talking about like just
I'm trying to
object-based stuff?
well, there is some objects-based stuff, like there's firestones and stuff that can, you know, infinitely power a flame or whatever. But the big one is steam. And it's steam basically pulled from another elvish homeland type dealy. That is just filled with this mineral on a science level. That is quote unquote the magic.
Oh, get fucked, nerd. Just ran something over with multi.
And there are humans who can manipulate this mineral just like the elves can, but they're far and few between. And most of them do need catalysts.
Of course I can't find the stupid thing here. I know all the different spawn locations with the new shrines on most of the maps, but sometimes I just get fucking unlucky. Okay, here it is. I'm hanging fucking crystal. Thank God I have the feathers I have, otherwise that would have been a pain in the ass. Now we can murder this boss in 2 seconds and then wait here forever for the fucking teleporter.
I wish killing the boss accelerated the teleporter.
Yeah, like if it's dead it should go faster, sort of.
Yeah. Because it's just fucking stupid to sit around there and wait for it.
There is a lunar item that decreases the like bubble size and increases the speed. And the more of that, the faster it goes and the smaller the bubble is. Those I like to carry, but it's also just a waste of coins to get.
Wasn't supposed to put this part on yet. Excuse me a second, chat, while I pry it the fuck apart. Probably the hardest parts to fucking pry apart in this build because it's a fucking sawtooth fucking design.
Yeah, if I'm working towards any of the achievements for the characters, I use command because it just makes life easier.
There we go. I fucking put it on backwards. Getting sloppy. This poor fucking part separator card is destroyed. And because I'm a filthy nail biter and I can't do this by hand.
I'll get this. Then we'll get one of... Actually, we'll get two of those.
Okay.
On to the void. Wee.
This gun is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. This gun has so many fucking moving parts. I might end up gluing this barrel together. Not necessary, but it would make my life simpler.
I have to focus convergence, and the bubbles for the fucking void realm are like, I can barely fit in them as multi.
It just needs a big silencer on the end next, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So what's up, Shads?
Where's the next one? There we go.
Me trying to figure out why certain parts articulate. There is no logic here. Find the logic. Excuse me while I attach the big-ass gun to Barbatos' back. Wait, how does this work? Oh!
Oh, well, that's gross.
God, this almost outweighs the fucking front version of the fucking Gundam. Oh, and then the smart thing to do is the fucking do this, and then I can just reattach back. Alright, see you later, Brett. Is this how this one goes? Yes, actually.
Oh god, that's mildly terrifying. And I just got one shot. How you gonna do me like that, game?
Did you just get fucked on by the game, Chris?
Yeah. So, the Void realm, you get randomized enemy types, and they also give the enemies items. I had parents in there, so they teleport you and they'll do a ground stand. They also had 5 crowbars.
Oh, that's just rude.
Meaning when I'm above 90% health, they're doing 500% bonus damage to me, or whatever it is. I think it's 100% per stack. Oh my god. Well, rip that challenge.
Okay, and then the spear.
75 per stack.
Oh, the spear that also has mini swords on the side? No, those are just how that locks in. Okay. This is, in fact, the original mace, not the, Actually, no, this is just a cooler version of the other one. Welcome back, Swaz. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in Barbie's hand here.
I got telefragged hard. Wait, what is this legendary item I don't have? What? Did I not collect something yet? Huh. I don't even fucking like multi.
What'd you say? You don't even fucking like multi?
No. I was only on Rainstorm. What is Mercenary's new thing? It's 20 abilities in 10 seconds. Oh, okay. Why? Cooldown and stuff will help with that, but you could also just get a fuck ton of backup mags and just spam right click.
All right, there we go.
I don't really have a main for Risk of Rain. I do have a fuck ton of engineer playtime.
Here we go, guys. Iron Blooded Orphans, Master Grade Barbatos.
Nice.
I still gotta do, like, detailing and shit, but I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. Oh.
Although I can say, I very much dislike multi and Rex.
That second weapon. I mean, there's also I also have the sword. I don't have to run all of them on the thing. Honestly, the gun's probably gonna go to the fucking into the fucking bin of miscellaneous weapons for now.
I don't remember the sword getting used all that much.
The sword got used like in 2 episodes, and then Mikazuki was like, "I don't like this," and then that's when the mace started being prominent.
That's right, yeah.
This isn't even like the gun he uses a lot either. Like, here's the other weapon holster. Do that. No, it was fine. It was doing fine with both weapons on the back. The feet on this particular Gundam are really well engineered. Like, they stand up pretty well. They have a lot of articulation to them. Not as good as the Lupus Rex's articulation on their feet. But that's because the fucking... It kind of looks like Starscream. What the fuck? Not even close. Oops. Okay, so my big complaint, I don't like the hands on the MG. Do not like the hands on the MG. They pop off. The fingies pop off way too quick. Yeah, so there's the sword and the mace on the back. Barbatos. I'm gonna do panel lining and stuff off stream. I might do that while I watch some Netflix that night or something. It's meticulous and not fun to watch. The weathering, though, will be cool. We'll do that for a short stream. Do a just chatting stream and then do the weathering as well. There we go. Gundam Barbatos. I dig it. That was a fun build. And then I don't paint minis, but there's a little Mikazuki. Oh god, it's so tiny that I can't even catch a little Mikazuki. I need a macro lens just for that. Fucking insane little kid. I mean, he's not little. He's like, how old is he by the end of the anime? Because there's the time skip.
It's not that old.
Is he 18 at least yet? I don't even know.
Think so.
Oh yeah, pick up the fucking beam sword for the RX-78. My little Gundam collection I got going on here. I don't know, just some cool things to add to the backdrop of streams. Eventually, I'm gonna like light up all of these so like you can get better views of them. All right, this can go in the bin of Gundam parts to never be seen again. I'm gonna keep this manual because it's actually kind of nice. And then before I end up getting rid of the box, I'm gonna cut out like a square of the artwork and save that. Just so I still have like a bit of the box, but I don't need the whole thing laying around. That's silly. All right. Wow, 18 fucking viewers over on Twitch. What's up, everybody? Thank you all for lurking, doing the stuff and things. I do appreciate you guys, everybody that's hung out with me tonight. Just to listen to me talk, all the lurkers, everybody participating in chat. You guys are awesome. If you haven't already, consider clicking that follow button below or subscribe if you're over on the YouTubes. I will be live, not tomorrow because I'm getting my hair bleached, but I'll be live Thursday. We're going to be doing an all-day stream going live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Doing Outriders on launch day. We're probably going to play through the entirety of that story. Let's see. I kind of want to raid someone before we head off for the night. So give me a singular moment. Shad, thank you for the follow.
I'm gonna bounce and go watch that Dota show, I guess.
All right, yeah, enjoy it. It's real good. Tell me what you think when you're done.
All right, later.
Let's see. Yo, we're gonna go raid my friend Quinn. They are playing It Takes Two, if you guys haven't seen that already. It's freaking awesome. They were here on the charity stream on Saturday. They're on break, but I do want to raid them, so I'm gonna give it a sec. We're gonna sit here and chat for a little bit, but we're gonna go check them out. I would very much like to do that. Everybody hanging out on YouTube, hi. Thank you guys for the super chats tonight. You're fucking awesome. All right, let me do. I gotta go over here. /raid. Oh god, I'm getting some weird delay on this keyboard. I wonder if it's the USB extension. That'd be wacky. So I have like a 25-foot USB extension running from my computer desk over here to over here, so I can have this wired keyboard, and there's like some latency. And it's real fucking weird to experience. Alright. Did that do the thing? It's not powered. It says I already have a raid in progress, but I do not see the thing.
Alright, I'm back.
There we go. Yeah, it's powered. Some weird latency. I don't know. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Peace out.
I'm just trying to get you in the wing zone.
Wing zone, yes. The number one way to Quinn's heart is chicken wings. But that's not a guarantee just because
Cassie
you said the
Joy.
wings.
Sorry, Stoffel. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you're fine.
Yo. Cassie. Not me. Not you. Come in here with me being like this. What about if I bring you a raid? Can I get into your raid? You trying to get into my raid zone? You want to get into my splash zone? It is. I'm gonna ma'am myself. It is what? Time is it? It's 8:30 on a Tuesday. 8:30. What is this? So welcome Raiders. Apparently my stream is just broken, honestly. There's been a lot of errors today. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. I can't even flex out here and dance in this. My shit don't work, but it's all good. If you're new here, my name is Control Quinn. I will